As you can see in the title, this video is regarding 6 ways to make people like you. So we do everything so that we get good social status, people take interest on us, and means we get valued. So sometimes what happens, we give our 100% at our workplace, with our friends, with our spouse, colleague. Still, there are something which we miss, and that's why people don't like us. Okay, so there are some techniques, like there are six small points I'm telling you how to make people like you. And let me tell you, this these techniques I have read in the book of Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friend and Influence People. So if you get time, guys, I would suggest read that book, and it will change your life. Believe me, after reading that book, at least you will say thanks to me. Okay, so first technique is become genuinely interested in other people. Whenever you meet some person, and if that person is saying anything, just listen it. Okay, and the good way of communication is ask question. Suppose if person is telling that yesterday he went to a movie with his girlfriend or his spouse, and then then that, then ask how was the movie. Okay, which part you like the most, and you can ask any question. And if you ask the question, the people will think you are taking interest on him. Let me tell you, sometime conversation is boring, okay, but still you can spare you a few seconds to make that person happy, because people like it to explain about themselves, to show their worth. And if you will take interest, they will like you the most, because if they think that whatever they were saying you were listening, they will start appreciating you, and inside they will be happy. Okay, so take interest whatever people is saying, whether you like it or not, but you have to pretend you like it. Okay, this is fake word, do remember it. Second point is smile. Whenever you meet someone, give you a smile, and if you give you a smile, you get the same in return. Okay, smile reduces your stress, and this is the best way to start your conversation. Have you seen in the office that many people talk about some person that he's such an awesome guy, he's such a beautiful girl, because a smile is the best makeup on person's face. Okay, whether it is a girl or guy, and if you just smile, your stress can be reduced. Okay, and if you give your smile to someone, they will give you the same in return, as I told you. Okay, so smile is the good thing to start a conversation. Don't make reserved face, don't make angry face, just smile. Okay, now smile. Okay, so coming to third point, remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Okay, so name analogy, let me tell you how it works. Suppose you have a friend, let me tell you, suppose his or her name, suppose her name is Shruti. Okay, you reach to the office and you say, suppose your name is Shruti, let me tell you, and suppose if you reach office and the person say hi, you will just reply hi, it's normal. But if the person say hi Shruti, imagine how it sounds. Just imagine your name and add hi, and then think how it sounds. If your name is suppose Rohit, and if I say you hi Rohit, it sounds much better than simply saying hi. If I say thanks Rohit, it sounds better than simply saying thanks. So please use the name analogy whenever you are conversing. Like if you are saying thank you so much Ravi, thank you so much Ashish, like these words. If you're talking, use their name, because the only thing people are proud is their name. They do everything to show their name in the top. Okay, so name is one thing that everything becomes proud of, and you can make them happy by using their name again and again and again. Even if you have someone says happy weekend, and suppose his name is Avijit, so you can simply say same to you Avijit. It sounds good. Okay, so take name. Fourth point is be a good listener, encourage others to talk about themselves. So there is a quote, means uh, if you God has given you 2 ears and one mouth because He wants you to listen more and speak less. Okay, this is a quote. Okay, but being in real life, if you listen more, then you get most of the things from other person, because what you speak you know, but what you listen you're going to get it. Okay, and when you listen the person speak about himself, and everyone likes to speak about himself, and so everyone wants some listeners. Okay, so when you listen, that person will tell you everything about that himself. You will listen, you will get knowledge, and at the end that person will be interested on you because you are a good conversationist. Even though you are not speaking, but he will take interest on you because you were listening consistently. Okay, so this was the point, be a good listener. Then another point, talk in terms of the other person's interest. So if you're talking with someone, and suppose if you know chess, okay, you play chess very well, so don't go there and start doing that king moves like that, queen moves like that. Nothing. If that person starts saying he's happy talking about gym, or he goes to gym, start asking question. Okay, let him talk about his interest and acknowledge it. Okay, that person will be very happy when he will speak about his interest, and we all do these things. Okay, but here you have to listen, and you have to take interest what other person is saying. Okay, and at the end, another point is make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. So when you're talking someone, when meeting someone, give that person importance. Okay, suppose if you have done some work by yourself, and you took even a 1% help of that person, give that credit to that person. Make him feel important, that because of you I was able to do it. Okay, and if you appreciate people, do it more. Okay, so like if it's an organization, you know, even a small positive point about that person, say it. That I have heard you are a very good business analyst, I have heard that you come top in hierarchy, I have heard that you have delivered many projects before the timeline. So these things if you speak, the person will be happy. And what people like, if someone appreciate them, they like it the most. This is psychology, there is no rocket science on it. So guys, these are the 6 points. If we go to nutshell, let's repeat them. Become genuinely interested in other people, smile, remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Fourth point is be a good listener, talk in terms of the other person's interest, and last point is make the other person feel important and do it sincerely, don't be fake. Okay, so guys, apply these techniques, and I would suggest to read the book of Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Then you need not to watch this video, you can simply read that book, and reading book is one of the best habit. Okay, thank you guys.